Hello. Okay, I gave absolutely no warning that I was gonna get on a live video because I didn't really think I was going to. But I'm like, I'm gonna do my hair. I was about to sit down and curl my hair, and I figured that I would do a live video. And so yeah, I doubt anyone will come on, but it'll be saved forever on my Facebook page, so that will be good. Oh, Lisa, hi, you're on. I'm about to do my hair, so I figured I would get on live. And is my shirt dirty? The shirt needs to be washed. How are you, Lisa? Okay, so I washed my hair this morning. I didn't blow dry it, I just let it air dry. And while it was wet, I sprayed this. This is the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe. It's the texturizing sea salt spray. So when my hair was soaking wet from my shower this morning, I sprayed this from root. You know, I did like little sections, sprayed it all over. And I think you can spray it in, yeah, it says mist generously onto clean, damp, or dry hair. So if you want super textured hair, go ahead and use this wet or dry. So it's really awesome. And I've used this before when I had longer hair and it worked. Oops. Hopefully that wasn't very important. That just fell. I don't even know what it was. But yeah, I've used this before. I've used a whole bottle of it maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, and I loved it. And I just haven't used it since. But my hair usually is like, hi Becca. My hair typically is very limp, very just like not voluminous. It's not, I don't know, it just doesn't have any body to it. It gets frizzy when it dries. So I think this has helped my hair air dry. So anyway, okay, sorry. Anyway. So when it dried, so I kind of like lost my train of thought. After it dried, so I just let it dry, and I actually parted it in a middle part. I don't even know where it was this morning. It's changed. I think I parted it like this as it was drying. So you can like see how flat and boring and just dead it is. So it air dried, and once it was completely dry, I made a little part and I moved it over like this, and that instantly gave my hair some like lift and body. And I mean, that only lasted like, my hair down only lasted like 30 minutes maybe after it was completely dry, and then it just ended up on the top of my head with my little stretchy elastic thing, just like this the rest of the day. And that's how it's been since like 10 o'clock this morning until now. So the like kinks and stuff that you can see, that's all just from being up in that little messy bun thing. So now, now that I'm actually going to style it, I'm going to add a few more products to my hair. And if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw that I asked for recommendations of dry shampoo a little while ago. Hi, Dee Dee! Hello! And I got so many good ones, and I've actually been trying a few. And these are 2 that I really like. This is the Living Proof. The Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. Heidi, you're so nice. I love you too. But this is a really good dry shampoo. I really like it. It is a little bit more expensive. I don't even remember how much it was, but I got it at Ulta. They have a little like small size one, a travel size, if you want to try that before splurging on a full size one. And then I've also really been liking this. This is another Not Your Mother's, just like the sea salt spray. This is the Double Take Dry Finish Texture Spray. So it's not like a dry shampoo where it's not going to soak up any of the oils on your head, but it will give your hair that grit and that texture that is really good for like messy curls or waves, or just volume that you want. So I really like this. It kind of works as like a a hairspray in a way. It is medium hold, but yeah, it's kind of like a finishing texture spray is what it claims to be, but I really like it. So, okay, sorry, I hope my Wi-Fi is working. But I am going to just start curling my hair a little bit, and I am using, this is a Pro Beauty Tools. I think it's a Hot Tools. I thought it was, but who knows. I've had it for years and years, and I believe it is a 1 1/4 inch. I usually use a 1 inch, but that died, and so I've just been using this, and I really, really like it for just like the messy waves, kind of when I want to just like bend my hair. But anyway, I am going to just kind of start, and I'll show you just how I do it, just super fast. I do really big sections. And when I curl my hair, and I know that I'm going to want to keep it like really full and big and loose, I like to curl it with a middle part, just like how I dry my hair, because then I'm going to do a side part, like a deep side part, and because I've curled it this way, like away from my face, it's going to come over here, have that volume, and then end up like mixing the waves from this side, if that makes sense. You'll see at the end. So anyway, I am going to take this, and I have a little bit of bangage. I don't know what you call that. But I just like to bend those just quickly and add that. So this is set to, it's only dots, but about 390, 400-ish. I don't like to turn it up all the way, especially if I have product in my hair, because I feel like it like singes my hair, and I do not like that. So gotta keep your hair safe. And if you like to use like heat protectant, I probably should be using that, but I don't have any right now. But that's probably the smartest thing to do. Okay, so let's see. I can't really see. I'm gonna move that down. So you can see with my length of hair, I only turn my barrel like once, like one full rotation, and I leave the ends out because I don't like when they're curled. Okay, let's see. If you hop on, say hi, so I know who's here, and I know if my sound and connection is working, because that is always questionable. Okay, and so to get that lift, that volume, I like to keep it at my root. So I do that rotation at the root, and then I pull it down to keep the bottom straight. Does that make sense? Especially because I'm going for the messier look today. If I were to curl my hair all the way to the bottom, it would look super ringlety. Like it would be like a straight up ringlet, and just like too overdone for the look that I'm going for right now. So I just like to kind of bend my hair, especially with this size of barrel. I can't really achieve that ringlet look anyway because my hair is too short. But if you have long, pretty hair, you'll for sure get to do lots of different looks with this one size of curling iron. But because my short hair, I have to use different sizes. I have to use a smaller size of barrel to achieve the more curled look. Okay, and I can't tell where I curled or not. That looks curled. So I just go around my whole head. I do pretty big chunks, as you can tell. This hairstyle looks better when it's imperfect, which, hallelujah, right? Because I am not perfect with my hair by any means. So each piece can just be different sizes. It doesn't have to be precise. This one's gonna be pretty big. So, I mean, if I have a bigger piece, I'm gonna hold it in maybe just like a couple seconds longer. Thanks for the hearts and the thumbs up. And then I just pull it down. Okay. I'm trying real hard to not look at my phone because it's way easier to look in a mirror, but looking in the phone. So what's everyone up to this weekend? Any fun big plans? Going on any dates? Hanging out with your kids? What's everyone up to? We, meaning me and my husband, we're headed down to Salt Lake where our families are. We are gonna go swimming because it's so dang hot and there's nowhere to swim in Logan unless you want to brave the insane crowds at the aquatic center. There's literally one outdoor swimming pool for the whole Cache Valley and it is ridiculous. Shut up, Darren, you're going to Beyonce? Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Are you and Mel going together? That is gonna be incredible. Please take so many videos and send them to me. Are you like getting all dressed up and all fancy? Getting information? I'm so jealous. Are you going in DC or are you somewhere else right now? I thought you were in DC still. Okay, so I'm going around my head. So now that I'm curling from this side, I'm going to switch the way that I curl my hair. I'm going to switch and go away from my face. It's still going away, but it's still getting that curl. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh yeah, she's still gone. Oh man, did you see, I'm sad that it's gonna be rainy, but did you see the Taylor Swift, when she was there, wasn't she in New York when it just downpoured the whole time? But still, it'll add to your experience. That is so dang fun. I'm jealous. Okay, anyway, so I was saying, so I was still curling away from my face on this side, but it was just like the opposite hand. This might take a little practice for some. I know it took me practice when I first learned how to curl my hair, like which hand to use and how it all worked, but you'll get the hang of it really quickly. Okay, let's see. So you can see it's going pretty fast. I mean, I really, if I'm not talking and getting distracted, this really will take me under 5 minutes. So this mixed with my makeup, that only takes 5 minutes. Hi Case, I didn't know you're on here. So yeah, like my makeup, my mascara, 3D foundation, that only takes me 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes some days. And then curling my hair, I am good to go. If only I didn't ever have to blow dry my hair. Blow drying my hair is literally the worst thing I ever have to do ever. I hate doing it. So blow drying my hair and then like lashes, that takes me forever some days if I have to put on these falsies. But if I'm keeping it simple, 10 minutes, I'm in and out. What's everyone else doing this weekend? I want to hear everyone's plans. Okay, so you guys can kind of see how it goes all the way around in big sections. I know that some people, when they curl their hair, if you have longer hair, I totally recommend alternating your curl directions, meaning like if you were to curl this one away from your face, you would curl this piece towards your face. That will create a lot of dimension and a lot of volume in your hair, but because my hair is short, I just curl big pieces, and so I don't know if it's like my hair type, but it doesn't really matter. Like they don't all go one way. Like they don't all create one big ring. You know what I'm talking about? But if you, oh my gosh, I get so distracted. But if you like tons of extra volume and body and dimension, you should definitely try that, just alternating your curl directions. Okay, this is like my last piece of longer hair towards the front. Okay, you see like a little bang got caught in there, so it's way curly. I personally do not love that look, so I'm going to get that and curl it with the rest of these bangs. And like I said, I just like to bend these ones a little bit, just get them all smooth and going the same way. So you see how they kind of just curl into that next bang or next curl that's a little longer. Okay, hi Jennifer. All right, so here, like this can totally work. If I wanted to keep this middle part, I'd be fine with it. So I'm gonna take this texture spray, this Not Your Mother's that I showed earlier. I'm gonna shake it up and I am going to start spraying at the roots. Just in little spurts, because that's gonna give me lots of volume. And then I'm gonna do a little, just kind of part it, get it all throughout the hair. And then I like to go under with my fingertips at my scalp, basically. And I like just to do little motions to create kind of like, it's kind of like ratting your hair without creating horrible rat's nest. But I don't know, it just messes up the hair a bit. It breaks up the curls, which is kind of what we want, so they're not all stuck together, ringlety, and just really messy. Okay, I'm gonna swipe these comments away so I can see what I'm doing, because they're kind of covering my face. Okay, so don't forget the back. Don't neglect the back part. You still want volume back there too. Right back there. I really like this because it doesn't have much of like a feel to it. Like it, you know how some dry shampoos or texture sprays feel just kind of nasty on your hands? This one doesn't feel that way and I really like it. Plus it smells so dang good. Okay, so that is going to be that. So I like a middle part all the time. The majority of the time I will keep this middle part. Can you see like the texture and the volume, the body that's giving? So now I am going to, I want to do a deep side part. So I'm just going to take my finger, create a little part, and bring this over. Just like that. And then when I do this, I like to tuck this side behind my head, or behind my head, hello, behind my ear. So you can see that volume that's right there. I like to have these little extra pieces. If there was anything else that I needed to do, typically I need to go in through or back through my hair and just fix some pieces, straighten the ends, or give like an extra little bend. But I don't think that there's really any I need to do. Okay, so let's figure this side out. Okay, so you can see like the different direction those curls are going. If some are like insane, then like I said, go in and fix them. Like I might fix this little guy right here and just give a little extra bend, kind of straighten him out. Not straighten them out, but smooth them out. Okay. See? And then if you go and try and fix it and it doesn't work, then try curling it the other way. So it's not like straight on. Okay. Ooh, I like that a lot better. Okay, so you can see, maybe, can ya? How much more body that gives right here. Because I brought this hair that's used to going down this way, I brought it up, so it is really voluminous and big and has good texture and body. So now if I want to do, thanks Dee, you really should. You should try it. It totally gives like such great texture and it smells so yummy and it's super affordable. It's like drugstore price. But I got this at Ulta. They have a whole section of Not Your Mother's. So that's where I got these. Anyway, so yeah, if you want, you can finish it with a little bit of hairspray. I just like to make sure that these pieces stay up. This is just like a Suave Professionals. I am not loyal to any hairspray. I never have been. I don't think I ever will be. I just like to try lots of different things and I'm liking this. I usually like aerosol, but I have used like the actual spray sometimes, but I feel like it makes my hair heavy and it just kind of dampens it and loses its volume easier than aerosol spray. So anyway, that is just a fun, messy, short hair tutorial. I hope you guys like it. Thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions about different products or different ways to curl short hair, or if you have any suggestions on different hairstyles for short hair, let me know what they are and I'd be happy to show you guys. Let's see, I have just been so busy. I'm sorry that I haven't been on this page too much. As mascara artists, we've had this awesome beauty school training this week and I've just been trying to keep up with all of that so I can be the best mascara artist ever. So anyway, okay, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys all have such a fun weekend. Dee, have so much fun at Beyonce. So jealous. Okay, thanks for tuning in, you guys. Have a good weekend. Bye.